Now time for our Week 16 NFL recap. Kaz, I'm going to start things off with you with another competitive division matchup as the Chargers beat the Broncos 34-27 on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, I mean, I did pick the Chargers to win this one when it came to the pick 'em. It's just division games, man. Division games. Like, I had to give the Broncos their stripes early in the season. I dogged them by probably the first 7-8 weeks. And I'm like, dude, stop. Like, they're not a bad team. They're doing a lot with barely anything on offense. Bo Nix, he definitely is a guy who deserves some respect. But with the Chargers, I think they lost 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, they're scratching and clawing to get a playoff spot. It's not going to be easy for anybody to get a 6 seed or a 7 seed right now when it comes to the NFC or the AFC. This is, and my roommate, he's a Chargers fan. He mentions a lot. Well, just remember, it's just a rebuild. It's just a rebuild. He says that to himself to not get too mad when they lose, or if they lose. So I'm like, sometimes you don't have to be a rebuild, man. Like, what if you got the guys that get the job done? You got the guys that get the job done. You look at the Bengals when Joe Burrow made it to a Super Bowl. I don't think everybody said yep, week 1, Bengals Super Bowl champions. Like, nobody said that at all. Not a person. But look what ended up happening. So, I picked the Chargers to win. I just kind of went my gut feeling. I'm like, I think it's going to be a gritty game, a division game. When it's all said and done, the Chargers have been there, done that. I think Herbert will outperform Bo Nix. Not really sure if he did or not. I haven't really looked at the box score stats. But all in all, I'm just like, it just seems like at the end of the day, it's Chargers world when it comes to this matchup. I think that they have more poise. I think that they are better coached right now, and I think that defense is going to have a good day against the Broncos offense. At the end of the day, I think that the better team did win. I like the Broncos. I gave them their stripes, like I said, but I think that the Chargers, even though they're young, receiver Lav McConkey, they got Josh Palmer at number 2. I guess you can call who that. I don't even know, bro. Their receiving core is weird. You got QJ, you got Joshua Palmer. Who knows who's 1, who's 2? You got
Lav.
Their best. He is their best receiver, but what is he? Is he a true X? Is he a Y? Or is he a Z? Is he a slot? Who knows? They don't know what they're doing when it comes to receiving core in that offense. But at the end of the day, we can't ignore the fact they have a really good quarterback who has already proven himself on that offense in a defense that has showed signs of being gritty. So pick the Chargers to win. I'm not surprised, and I think that it's going to be a grinder these last 2 weeks for that 6-7 spot in that AFC.
Now joining us on episode number 129 of Stats Over Politics, none other than the Podfather, Jaevon Toddy. Welcome to the show.
You better be smiling. Guy. Why is he smiling?
He's smiling from ear to ear.
Have a good weekend too, Kaz. How are you, sir?
Let me get some of that money, bruh. I heard about you.
Oh man. The fans listening. Nigga, what money?
Toddy's stupid.
Oh no.
Oh man. I don't know if Shaun could probably put up the
Man, we not talking about your parlay.
You gotta give me a moment.
Kevin wants somebody too. What you mean?
Hey, I told him, I'm like, hey, I said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you.
Hey, Toddy, I got one for you first. Before we show you some love, we also gotta show something else. Look at that donation, though.
Oh,
Tennessee
pretty good.
Line. You got it.
Tennessee plus 230. Okay, I got you. That's another.
He froze, so I don't know if we're gonna have him.
Oh, okay.
So we just keep rolling.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll try to get it booted up to talk about it later, but